Beloved beings of Earth, we of the Council of Seven come forward in unity, as voices of wisdom that have watched civilizations rise and fall, as keepers of the subtle laws that guide energy across the infinite planes of creation. We reach you now because the time has arrived for humanity to remember the magnetic essence that lies at the core of each soul. This is not a new gift being given, it is an ancient power already woven into your very being, a force that responds to the focus of your attention, the clarity of your intention, and the resonance of your heart. You have been taught for generations that you are limited by circumstance, that the outer world dictates what you can achieve, that your destiny is shaped by events beyond your control. These teachings have served certain eras, but they have also dimmed the remembrance of your innate creative capacity. In truth, the universe responds to the vibrational field you carry within. It is not simply a matter of wishing or hoping, it is the natural consequence of the energy you embody and radiate. Your thoughts, feelings, and choices form the pattern that magnetizes the experiences of your life. To awaken your magnetic power is to reclaim your role as a co-creator with the living universe. This is not a call to dominate or manipulate, but a call to align with the flow of creation itself. All that is brought into being arises first as a pattern in the unseen field. When your inner state is harmonious, when your vision is clear and infused with love, the field responds as if recognizing a familiar song. That resonance draws opportunities, relationships, insights, and material expressions that echo your inner frequency. The first step in this awakening is awareness of your field. Every thought, every emotional tone, every belief is like a note contributing to the music of your personal vibration. Many walk through life unconsciously broadcasting discordant signals, one moment yearning for abundance, the next affirming their lack, one moment envisioning harmony, the next speaking words of resentment. The universe responds to the totality of what you emit, not merely to passing wishes. Therefore, begin by noticing the currents within your own heart and mind. Observe them without judgment. Awareness itself is the beginning of transformation. The second step is clearing the static of fear and doubt. These emotions are not your enemies, they are simply signals that your energy has become entangled in memories of limitation. When you acknowledge them without resistance, they lose their hold. Replace them not by force but by cultivating states that naturally harmonize your field: gratitude, curiosity, wonder, trust in the intelligence of life. These qualities align you with the expansive current of creation. The third step is the power of intention clarified by the heart. An intention born only of the intellect often wavers or splinters into conflicting aims. An intention that arises from the heart carries coherence, as it resonates with your soul's deeper purpose. Spend time listening inwardly, not rushing to demand results but opening to sense what truly longs to come through you into the world. When you find that quiet certainty, frame it in clear and simple words, and let your actions begin to reflect it. In this way, your inner and outer expressions become aligned, and the field around you grows strong and focused. The fourth step is embodying the state of being you seek to manifest. If you long for peace, cultivate peace within yourself now. If you seek supportive relationships, embody the qualities of kindness, respect, and openness. If you dream of creating a project that uplifts others, begin by living each day as one who brings upliftment in small ways. The magnetic field does not respond to abstract future desires but to the energy you inhabit in the present moment. The more consistently you embody the desired state, the more naturally the outer forms align with it. The fifth step is action in harmony with the energy you hold. Manifestation is not a passive waiting, it is a dance between the unseen and the seen. When you receive an intuitive nudge, act upon it. When an opportunity arises, welcome it. When a door closes, trust that it guides you to a more resonant path. Each action you take is like a signal you send back into the field, affirming your readiness to participate in the creation you envision. Beloved ones, you may wonder why we emphasize the magnetic nature of your being rather than offering a list of outer strategies. It is because strategies without alignment often lead to struggle, whereas aligned energy attracts the appropriate strategies almost effortlessly. Consider a seed. You can place it in soil, water it, and ensure it has sunlight, but you cannot command it to grow. The growth emerges from the pattern of life already encoded within it, responding to the supportive conditions. So it is with your dreams, they carry a pattern that unfolds naturally when nourished by aligned energy. Another key understanding is that manifestation is not merely about acquiring things. The essence of this power is the co-creation of experiences that fulfill the soul's calling. Sometimes that may include material abundance, but often it includes qualities that are less tangible yet far more enduring: connection, purpose, wisdom, joy. When your intentions serve not only personal gain but also the well-being of others and the balance of the world, they resonate more powerfully with the creative flow of the universe. As you awaken this magnetic power, you will also become more sensitive to the collective field of humanity. You will notice how fear, division, and despair in the wider world can tug at your vibration. Do not let this awareness discourage you. Rather, let it inspire you to tend your own field with care, knowing that each coherent heart contributes to the greater harmony. The light of even one focused soul can begin to shift the resonance of an entire community. We encourage you to develop daily practices that strengthen your magnetic field. Begin each morning with a few moments of stillness, breathing gently and picturing your body surrounded by a sphere of soft, radiant light. Let this light grow brighter as you focus on a quality you wish to embody that day, perhaps calmness, courage, or compassion. Throughout the day, pause briefly whenever you feel scattered or pulled into negativity. Close your eyes, breathe slowly, and return to the sensation of that inner light. This simple discipline trains your energy to remain steady and aligned. Journaling can also serve as a powerful tool. By writing your intentions, reflections, and insights, you help bring the unseen into form. The act of writing clarifies and anchors your focus. Review your entries over time to notice patterns where your energy flows easily and where it feels blocked. This self-awareness helps you release habits of thought that do not serve your highest alignment. Another practice is to spend time in communion with nature. The Earth's living systems demonstrate effortless manifestation. The tree bears fruit because it simply expresses its nature, not because it strives or worries. By spending time among trees, near water, or beneath the open sky, you remember this natural rhythm. The calm presence of the natural world can help recalibrate your field to one of receptivity and trust. Remember also the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is more than polite acknowledgement, it is a vibrational stance that says to the universe, I recognize the abundance of life already flowing through me. This recognition magnetizes further flow. Begin and end each day by recalling even small blessings: a kind word, a moment of insight, the beauty of light on a leaf. Each sincere expression of gratitude strengthens your alignment with the field of manifestation. You may sometimes encounter periods when your intentions seem to bear no fruit, when you feel as though you are moving through a barren season. Do not despair. Every seed requires a time of gestation beneath the soil. Trust that your consistent alignment is nourishing roots you cannot yet see. Continue to tend your inner field with care, and know that the season of blossoming will come. As you deepen your understanding of magnetic power, you may notice that your relationship with desire itself changes. Instead of grasping for outcomes, you begin to focus on the qualities of being that you wish to live. Instead of measuring success by what you possess, you measure it by the depth of presence, connection, and contribution you experience. This shift frees you from the cycles of striving and disappointment and allows manifestation to become a natural extension of your authentic self. We of the Council of Seven have witnessed many worlds and many forms of civilization. We tell you this: those societies that thrive in harmony with the creative flow are not the ones that have mastered control over nature or one another, but the ones that have mastered alignment within themselves. When a people remembers its shared magnetic power, it naturally organizes life in ways that support mutual flourishing. You are entering a time when this remembrance is not only possible but essential. The challenges of your era cannot be met solely by external measures. They require a shift in the collective field, a movement from fear to trust, from division to unity, from helplessness to creative responsibility. Each awakened heart contributes to this shift. Each act of aligned manifestation, whether it is the creation of a harmonious home, a just community initiative, or an inspiring work of art, adds its resonance to the larger symphony of transformation. Beloved CO creators, we stand with you as witnesses and allies in this unfolding. We remind you that you are not passive inhabitants of a random universe but participants in a living field of possibility. Your magnetic power is not a privilege for a few but an inheritance for all. To awaken it is to remember who you truly are, a luminous being capable of shaping experience in partnership with the greater intelligence of life. As you read these words, take a moment to close your eyes and place your hands over your heart. Breathe slowly and feel the subtle current within you, the gentle pull of your own magnetic center. Imagine it as a sphere of warm, glowing light. See it expanding to fill your chest, then radiating outward to encompass your whole body, then your surroundings, then gently reaching beyond to touch others with its quiet blessing. This is not imagination alone, it is the sensing of a reality that has always been present within you. We bless you now with clarity of intention, steadiness of heart, and the joy of CO creation. May you walk forward in trust, knowing that the field responds not to fleeting whims but to the constancy of your aligned being. May you find delight in each step of the journey, recognizing that manifestation is not a distant event but an ongoing conversation between your inner state and the living universe. May your life become a testament to the power of awakened magnetism, inspiring others to remember their own. We are the Council of Seven. We speak as one voice to call you into remembrance. The currents of creation are ever flowing, waiting for your conscious participation. Awaken now to the magnetic power within you, and let your life be the song that calls forth the reality you are meant to experience.